going to have to start thinking about TikTok.
Welcome to the Dialogue Hour. Trump asks court to delay possible TikTok ban until he can weigh in as president. U.S. President-elect Donald Trump asked the Supreme Court on Friday to pause the potential TikTok ban from going into effect until his administration can pursue a political resolution to the issue. The request came as TikTok and the Biden administration filed opposing briefs to the court, in which the company argued the court should strike down a law that could ban the platform by January 19, while the government emphasized its position that the statute is needed to eliminate a national security risk. President Trump takes no position on the underlying merits of this dispute. Instead, he respectfully requests that the court consider staying the act's deadline for divestment of January 19, 2025, while it considers the merits of this case, said Trump's amicus brief, which supported neither party in the case. The filings come ahead of oral arguments scheduled for January 10 on whether the law, which requires TikTok to divest from its China-based parent company or face a ban, unlawfully restricts speech in violation of the First Amendment. Earlier this month, a panel of 3 federal judges in the U.S. Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia Circuit unanimously upheld the statute, leading TikTok to appeal the case to the Supreme Court. The brief from Trump said he opposes banning TikTok at this junction and seeks the ability to resolve the issues at hand through political means once he takes office. The U.S. Supreme Court decided on Wednesday to hear a bid by TikTok and its China-based parent company, ByteDance, to block a law intended to force the sale of the short video app by January 19th or face a ban on national security grounds. The justices did not immediately act on an emergency request by TikTok and ByteDance, as well as by some of its users who post content on the social media platform, for an injunction to halt the looming ban, opting instead to hear arguments on the matter on January 10th. The challengers are appealing a lower court's ruling that upheld the law. TikTok is used by about 170 million Americans. Congress passed the measure in April, and President Joe Biden, a Democrat, signed it into law. The Justice Department had said that as a Chinese company, TikTok poses a national security threat of immense depth and scale because of its access to vast amount of data on American users, from locations to private messages, and its ability to secretly manipulate content that Americans view on the app. TikTok has said it poses no imminent threat to U.S. security. TikTok and ByteDance asked the Supreme Court on December 16th to pause the law, which they said violates free speech protections under the U.S. Constitution's First Amendment. Please like, comment, and do subscribe our channel for the latest updates.